Because social media reveals so much of so many secrets.
Yala baro famo ya fola ko with the help of the social media you will use to fight a dictator Babil Masa here.
Okay.
Babil Masa said he is a dictator for development. Any name they name against him, but he is a dictator for development. He is a dictator for a fisherman in the Gambia, a cattleman in the Gambia, a woman in the garden, a beggar in the street, for his son and daughter to go to school.
Thank you very much. So Nyakare, let's
I wanted to tell you a history here. In a Sudanese told me.
Yeah, okay.
Ako. Atoli alone alamasa ale min kayeba. Nkayane malonde. Ako you know your president went to Mecca. And they opened Makkah. That Kaaba, the one with Tawaf. They opened the door and that president entered. And pray to the Almighty Allah, which it has never happened in Africa, talk less of West Africa. Your leader, Allah give him that priority. Then you should know that with your senses that this man is an extraordinary from Allah ascended to Gambia for the Gambia for the Ummah. And you joke with that man, you allege him a lot of things. Rapists, killing, and Yajame was here. Prince, I was with him when Yajame was curing like infertility, when Yajame was curing HIV, when people brought from their beds. When they passed,
what treatment
it was in my present.
HIV AIDS no animal who could not be
Nyala.
So Turu Yajama was curing HIV.
Yeah.
With all other diseases.
He came Tesla with Tubabola Masinol. A casual you are HIV positive. Nini Yajame Talata Nala Boro. The Massimo, the same Massimo Miyako positive. Nana they take her for a negative.
For them to say that for their HIV positive.
They say that well and for social media. Why I request TRC when they came to Mile 2? Guyko, I worked with Yajame for 11 years. I also want to go and half of Gambinole. No, we don't need you.
So TRC told you that.
They must keep Makumandi. Man, Makumandi. Muna General Savi, TRC Makumandi. They pick some people. The one they spoon fed. Muna dena Yajame, TRC. Yajame Savi Manke president. Why don't the TRC give Yajame a chance on the virtual TRC? You mean call you don't be Europe. Yeah, connect. Yajame ala size for. Why?
Okay.
So, are they fair to him? Justice. Like my lawyer said, Sirif Kumajob, everybody is there to be alleged. But when they allege you, they have to prove it in a court of law.
That would determine. No, Sanamanjanta NENEH ya ala kodo.
No, but
I asked you,
what did I say?
You didn't say.
I can repeat it.
You just moved to journalist.
Journalism ko, social media ko, Sanamanjan.
That's what you said.
It's a joint operation with the Gambian forces and the Senegalese forces. But Sanamanja Moria for call, yes, Sanamanja would have the full role for his survival. Yatra Belani Dabi. Could it la? Chidole, Yemimitabu,
Sanavenunyadi.
Like me. Yente Mutako Yente Alejam Kudetala. Dunia Media Kudetala is Soja Yebuta Kudetala 2017. We were very famous there. Imagine that famous electronic be a Kumadi Terminator. The Terminator, the Kupis, today they can look Katoya for Gamberolia and Gambian.
Another case, another case is different because another case.
No, Sana's case is not different.
No, what I'm saying,
Sana was mentioned in the TRRC. Ko Sanamanja a carry far, but Sanamanja former for controlling a carry far. Yes, Sanamanjan stole a mention. Malik Jata.
No, what I'm saying, listen to me. What I'm saying. Sana was trying to ask you, Sana Yamutanya Dile Dolpo Kudira, I want to rectify only that place, and then we're going to end that area because Sana ko right now to Nabitaka in the court of law, me alonko, it's a tarano kitio nyato, Ikoka kitio dictate. It means ko, it's a kafu kitio kyanko, Albe Nekala. So issue with what I'm in Kamina Olonko, Sana Yamutanya Dile. That's what I'm asking.
Sada, according to what we had, it's a joint operation with the Gambian forces and the Senegalese forces. Yalong hot pass will be jele. Sana ya muta walela. And by looking at the international law, it's wrong. Yes, Sana Arasiame.
It's wrong.
It's wrong. Baro if we mean fee, another masakunda, we will leave that fruit, let them have for them to harvest it. But time 30th December attack, they went through Senegal, they entered flight in Senegal and went up to America. Why Sana? Why personally Sana? Is it selective justice? Baro minna?
Dolko Sana is Sana capture nyaming. What's the name of the
Sana was captured brutally beaten. Even by looking at Sana Natalo.
Did you see any beating?
But by looking at his face, not that Sana was tortured.
By his face, do you see Sana in person?
I saw his face was swollen.
No,
the Sana I know.
Yes, Sana in
and we know that was not friction.
In passing,
I don't see him passing, but I see through his image in the picture, social media. He was brutally tortured. Senegalese forces are tortured. I don't allege, but the government forces there. Because Kabiri ya Hanoba Juboroja. Ntona jele kulute mane wale tata military police commander. Wale tata kasamana. Anu Kabiri ya Samara ya Samba Fajara Barracks. Sialo kono ya Soronje. They came to take Sana's statement. Sanako, he's not going to talk. He's there to have a lawyer according to the constitution. They give him wala ni ya force ya Samba fat ya charge. Ya Sana charge munela. Prisoner kudeta. Ya mutamina. Prince, natonya fo.
You are in the same charge with Sana of Naka, if not charge Nola.
And Tamale Sana charge money. Because Sana ya charge manslaughter.
Ah, okay.
Not treason.
Alright. So Mareka Fanya did NAT.
What is the meaning of NAT, sir? Can you frame?
I don't know because but NAT, you know something about it. NAT, you know it.
Yesterday, but I forget.
No matter be done party defo.
Party jama.
Ya tambala party. Ani NYAKARE party.
Ya dambe for
ya tambala party not.
Yalong Prince. Walatina in social media. People has to be very careful what you to say on social media. Itela interview jang. If I'm about sample YouTube, if I'm about sample Facebook, if I'm about feel audio, audio man somebody can able to delete it. But YouTube and Facebook I cannot delete it. It will be there for my great grandsons. Kabiriye interview, NAD is an option plan A, plan B, and plan C for Babili Mansa.
Plan A, plan B, plan C for Babili Mansa. That means that they are in line with NAD.
From NYAKARE, when you interview me. But when I heard Yaya Dimote was interviewed, NAD has nothing to do with APRC, Babili Mansa. I wash my hand from there.
So you don't want to hear
Babili Mansa is everything. Ntenga APRC muta dinoleti. For NYAKARE, let people castigate me on anything. Nte for me, ala bingini kawala. Nga APRC muta dinoleti.
Not alliance one for APRC.
APRC Babili Mansa.
APRC Babili.
Yala APRC farata sani. Fabakari kuatele tabu APRC. Sani wala tintele koninko APRC nkai Babili Mansa. Nabere Fabakari manke Babili Mansa. Fabakari is FJT. Fabakari Tombo Njata. FTJ. Namera wale. Nteko APRC Babili Mansa. APRC Babili Mansa. Ntenga muta dinoleti. Mbe ala batu kanje. Andu ngalafta ala soto je ngala chira soto je.
APRC.
Babili Mansa. Because atileka mol samba hejola. Misili mol maka. Babili Mansa la Cristiano samba Rome. Before ala Mansa anu akamuru na la be container wala. Don't put the cart before the horse. We are going there. Wala ne niko yalente anything kadiam for the sake of Babili Mansa, for the sake of APRC.
Okay.
Ntinga APRC muta dino waleti.
So akam na wo faro nyam.
Manu fa fata fa balori, manu fa
barite buro kukula leje ko.
Pareta. Meseli jo fa wole muta je ngasa.
Bajani naka ile lumina ka announce ko.
Because ye move for. Until family no discussion of NYAKARE determinator forum. Iko 2026 is coming. Babili Mansa be there among for. Why can't we look for plan A, plan B like Usman Sonko ni Jomai Faye Kete Nyaming in Senegalese election Kamaki Salwutu.
So wala sabal aleo form.
Kabiri yang kumandi ko yala ko beef na formo they need mitino la tegen for almost coming to 1 year. Ntema kalamta. Wallahi ala yalo kila yalo. Mantra mo tumi kande. They were doing it in my Johnson, Lamin CDC Johnson Auto, and what Johnson like
okay.
Lamena Marseto, that green building.
But I'm building on Yumaka, give for the empty.
In the cabinet, ya Mota ya Foko. This has nothing to do with APRC. Nana Samato Famofil, Nimboro Kona Yana Samato Famofil Naje, and in a Salpaso.
But Yammer not from one symbol to not against.
Yes, a 4 feet at a
Haninkin.
According to take someone Nyame, Jandi ya Motebi Ofola, Jandim Babil Masadi, when the lion roared in the forest, guy here. So plan B is over. Plan A will stand. Babil will come.
But next,
I told them.
But next, what happened was
I told them plan A is Babil.
No, next, what happened was during Babil Mansako, you were fully part of NAT.
Before Babil Masa talk.
But during Babil Mansako, what we in Canada, Marek.
But not Babil Masa alone. Kabiri ya Ajimote ko. NAD has nothing to do with APRC Babil Masa. NAD has nothing to do with the agenda of APRC. NAD has nothing to do with the manifesto of APRC. And when you look at the manifesto of APRC, it's an encyclopedia. Gambia will be developed through the agenda of APRC until Gambia will turn to Dubai, more than Dubai.
But 22 years. He could not have done that.
But he did his best. Gambia has changed. Gambia in 1994, when he took over from Jawara, Gambia has changed. Gambia has changed a lot in the Gambia. What monitor for you? Kurango bukasotoji. What monitor ta Costa Road nying? Costa Road Siloma soto.
The same thing applies to Baro. What time of an abolon kon lado fra be on Kurango ako foni sate dol bije mon Kurango soto. Biral man sa kunda na tay Kurango ke woleto. Andong fana ako galang pasamas ay kurang on nim silol ko fana
ay burfur ke
so the same acts baro jamme minke ka kurang expand ani silol baro fana wol no let's call a spade
politician ol ite kumo bane ila
but you are one politician ol you are one of the biggest politicians from North Alliance. In fact you are the weapon. I don't know, bazooka or whatsoever. I can call it that name. But it's like in North Alliance, like what? Because we are a full politician.
I am. Of course.
No. I'm not a politician. Sometimes I give it just to respond. No, let me just serve myself before just no responding. But we are a politician.
I am, of course.
Even Baker, for Babil Mansur to come back. Either in your favor to rule the country, because we later have Babil Mansur to come and rule the country.
That's why I told you.
That's why you are trying to agenda African Babil Mansur must come back and rule this country. When thousands of people are over there saying that Babil Mansur time of bandal come in Sadauda Karabaja or time of bandale. Babil Mansur time of bandal come in Yaya Jamme for time of bandal nyami. Babil Mansur time of bandal coming Sirif Mustafa Debol Bote Mansakunda Yamin to come in Makasado or Yamin to. Don't compare Babil Mansur with the puppet of Senegal, Macky Sall. Yeah, Jam is more better than Macky Sall. But Senegal Macky Sall is good because I development like a you talk about Babil Mansur development like Gambia. Senegal is also Macky Sall in Senegal. Likewise, Abla and others. So Mansaya minti molka minjamino Mansaya ko momo wato so ninaro ale ni wato men ni wato bandal bari to NYAKARE, what I'm reading and what I know, well, Samate Sorondo Karatela. Still now you need Babil Mansur to rule the country. But
Soronto is a fully swollen like a panulan UF
as a pano
Gambia APRC la Soronto nete controla.
At a pano da malafandi, but at a banco ni bolono.
But opano you as enough
at enough panola because banco million fulani penebiji. No more million fulani.
That's why you're joining.
I'm coming.
That's why
I am coming. NYAKARE. APRC Soronto, Itala Soronto, not APRC B, but the time Lako, Jamme must come back and rule. APRC model BJ, thousands of people BJ, they want Jamme to come back. I am a manson so I see comfortably. I sali. I do ake and in kukodon, but their intention is not go. Ya Jamena and I can present recording. Even those people they don't even want that. Imale Fosipa. But NYAKARE left them in the one Samate the Sorondo Karatela, or Nuko Babil Mansur to come back again among and Babil Mansur Siguro me from the Jola. What even Sate from safla no gadi noto sako sene fengol. So it's better Babil Mansa wondongol ya fo Babil Mansa inana I see Cairo kono bawo gambe dingolom then I interact with the Masakunda Tamano coming Masakunda Tomal min tambe de bango Tomal to like Ghana Masakunda Benjamin to Sita Jele General Obasanjo Bedam in Nigeria Goodlon Bedam in Nigeria and all those people Fementaro intent come Babil Mansa.
Let me comment.
Yeah, come on.
Babil Mansa Nata there will be no politics in the Gambia. But listen, allow me, you ask a question.
Yeah, no, come on.
The audience want to hear from the Terminator. You ask a very important thing. Babil Mansa Nanata. Gambian from Tebula, Babil Mansa says, it only be Babil Mansa request because you are not falling. More does more dealer. I want to more dealer. Apparently, Sima more dealer. Aliya Wutu. It was ite, Dindimo, it will tell him sweet yoti. Sima mo man na folo ibeta le baba nyine ka sima mo man na Babil Mansa musuti wolite bakula suti wole.
What happened to James coming?
Babil Mansa, thank you very much. Please, sa imputa Babil Mansa la kola.
Muna kada muna jame mana.
Babil Mansa.
Muna na jame mana nyakare. You were one of the guy mimba fakanko very soon. Your status, audio, Facebook, TikTok, Asobe Santa.
UDP
thousands of thousands.
How do UDP Asobe Santa?
Yeah, UDP fana.
Illahi. UDP mo jambale en kola.
Nyakara lo kol man ko dani.
Iko nyakare. Green wo bante gambe ja tak.
Eko sula mingo bayo fang oda sula fang amara oda dol duli but first oda ni wo banta.
We told we not peace between me and Allah. Na asobi different type of asobi ngami bonde for the development of our hero through Terminator na diamo atata for 20 different asobi.
So ita ka fante ko ita manke politician oti. Who are you fooling?
Yala wala nanga for since the beginning. Ita tell that in a circle. If you ko manke politician, people will label you a politician. Yentele bele politician. I'm not a politician.
Babil Mansa is good in business.
I'm a leader by example through
Nyakare, you and Babil Mansa are good in business. You mobilize people to buy Asobi within that short period. Millions of dollars were spent. You have thousands of family problems you could not able to solve. But the moment you had Babil Mansa is coming, because yes, I want to wear that Asobi. You do the marketing system, you hit the nail on the head. Babil Mansa was trying to say that I'm coming, nothing gonna stop me. Pam dead nada dead bodon kolaje atandi ko ning flight car kur karap market ko no janya data. Very good in marketing.
I never face a journalist like you. But let me tell you, I'm not Salif Sajo. I'm not in the forest. I'm in the town.
What's Babil Mansa coming?
Babil Mansa. Jandi iben kewo batula. Ala ko jandi iben batula nyanta lonnan. Wala tine ta Qur'ano karam. Ikra. I will for Rasulullah.
Omu alalati.
Gambia. Alna Babil Mansa lon jumane Bability.
But Gambia don't know who is Babil Mansa.
No, they don't know.
22 years.
They don't know. They call Babil Mansa. They live in the They call me monster, a killer, a dictator. He tell you, I am a dictator for development. I am a dictator for my people not to go hungry. I am a dictator for my people to go any time of the night they want. Nobody will confront them. I am a dictator for my people. If it is not nature, let nobody harass them and kill them on the street of the Gambia.
What stopped Babil Mansa coming home?
Yes.
No, I'm still because you're important. I'm a development.
I like the way you say you ask questions.
You keep saying that I'm a development in this, I'm a development in this, I'm a dictator in this, I'm a dictator. Yes, I have those things. What stopped Babil Mansa coming home? Since he promised his fans, Gambians, and other people from out of the country that know, I am coming home and nothing gonna stop me.
Babil Mansa saved the country, including your president.
Our president?
No, it's not my president. I don't vote for him.
But if you don't vote for him,
when a question answered,
he is the head of state.
When a question answered,
he is the head of state.
When a question,
he is the head of state. Do you believe he is the head of state?
When a question
he is the head of state. I want you to confirm that whether he is not your head of state.
He's not my head of state.
Who is your head of state?
Babil Mansa.
Babil Mansa is in Equatorial Guinea.
That's what I'm commenting. Prince, all of us went to school. When you ask a question, who is the president of the Gambia? You tell us I will mark the A and the alphabet, the options. A, B, or C.
But now
A is Adama Barrow, B is Babili Mansa, C is Ousainou Darboe, D is Essa Fall. Optionally, we know that Barrow is the president. A is Adama Barrow.
So you really know Barrow is the president?
He's the president, but I don't vote for him. Yeah, but he's not my president.
So you know Barrow is the president? Is the commander-in-chief? You know that?
I have no more soldier.
So why are you denying Barrow is not my...
I don't vote for him. 2016, I don't vote for him. 2021, I don't vote for him.
Babil Mansa saved the country.
Babil Mansa saved the country. He wants to see whether Gambians, do you still need me to come back home or not? So Babil Mansa think like a soldier, think like a philosopher, think like a visionary leader. I alone ko say Gambian will have to say he will come back.
So just to go and call people together in kind of like phone conversation.
Babil Mansa igiole bi. Ntoli nga tabiroke. Eko momiano kwa konkoto. Jandi ba fole na domorola. Nakatai buloku. Tai ta domorola. Babil Mansa ko Gambino ali buloku wole asobiti. Asobi ngalo ne Babil Mansa 3 days this time. Ntele nga fwe wallahi billahi wala tallahi. Ate tambila 72 hours. Aba fola. Andong ala naning ala 72 hours or 3 days ate tambila wala.
Are you talking what pass for me Canada recognize?
Present commit. Ale past tense.
After ECOWAS law warning, Barrow warning India.
ECOWAS has nothing to do with Gambian politics. ECOWAS has boundary. I went as a peacekeeper and a peace enforcement in Darfur. We have nothing to do with Darfurian politics. Kabine Ibe Al-Basir coup d'etat was a member there, the hybrid, the highest peacekeeping forces in the whole world. Did they intervene? I don't say Babil Mansa is coming for the coup d'etat.
So the other one, Babil Mansa is Jemo like just Kagame.
Not Jemo. Yeah, Prince coming for you have to buy with me. Babil Mansa want to save the country and see
why should he? He's save the country. Why? For what? But what's the benefit?
Did they stop us?
I am not scared because
did they stop us buying the Asabi?
What's marketing? That's why I say you are good in marketing.
Babil want to see the Gambian Dilota in Amen. For they are ready for him to come. I alone Asobi na Samo, what is the round figure ya Afretama. I alone the Gambia be 2 million plus. More than less Asobi san. Almost 2 million people has buy the Asobi.
More million fula.
Ole green one merchant. I'm telling you this the figure. Almost 2 million people buy the Asobi. You need to go from Yasan. And we say no double Yasan. One of them say no double went to APRC not to Alas Doma. Yalo Kudo Bige, Alcana Songafo. These are all our plans. Why did you say no double? I am not from Yenaka pipeline. Aquaka no to Alliance Lenoma. Councillor, Mialo Useno Dabo never participate. APRC no to Alliance Deputy. Useno Dabo never participate. No Udabo formula a la party. And a candidate campaign Ako he is going to participate in no to alliance a by-election. Kataka APRC segment here. Alkana kunga kulodol for just so munon kulod mi ako. Almost Gambian 2 million people buy for the Asobi.
So what stopped Babil Mansa of coming home?
He's coming now.
When?
No, that one I cannot say.
But you also say that in 3 days time.
But did I mention the day and the time and the hour?
But you said 3 days in 72 hours. Now
it's in Communicado that 3 days.
In Communicado today is Thursday.
On the 15th.
On the 15th of January,
yes.
2026. So before they will say on the 19th.
By this year, that 3 days is within this year. Babil Mansa will, the hero will.
Why? But you told me that in 3 days, that's 72 hours.
That 3 days,
3 days will move from now. That's today's Thursday.
No, I don't say 3. Okay, that 3 days is within 2026.
So Abinawal Mafaba Diamokarawan.
Abinawal.
But iko Babil Mansa kana audio one.
Babil Mansa de diamula de.
Ata diamula.
Ala executive ole be diamula sako terminator. The writing will come. The executive will pass the order. Terminator. Dunia bebe la moy kanne. Andum be jalo le kala je ngal. Woto
yamira Barola Mansa kundai me for yamira mando kata niko Babil will never send an audio kotenke. Na woke they will take it.
Amma me kabene Babil diamula. When he was thanking everybody for the new year.
We won't new year. We are talking about the interference of the political issues.
Let him tell the Gambians the truth.
But NYAKARE. You are still not answering my question.
What is your question?
Muna sabu Babil Mansa, Yaya, AJJ, Abdul Asis, James Junkun Jame, Amanna. Muna na Amanna, because he promised.
Yalo Nico, Muna na Amanna, but Anadama by it.
So Muna na Amanna for the first place.
Yalo, Nyakare never tell lies to you. Nyakare never tell lies to Gambians. Nyakare never tell lies in any platform he speak, either an audio or an interview with national and international. Babil Mansa. Yalo, let me tell you one thing. In military, they will tell you show of force. It's part of our tactics. If the politicians don't know what is show of force, in politics, it could be show of force is there. Because me, APRC, Babil Mansa, we are not politicians.
So all I'm making the fake data when I'm not a politician. Why is I know that you have PhD in politics?
You always make me to conjure my brain to think.
So if you can stay here,
imagine.
If you can sit in front of me, telling me that no, I'm not a politician.
Please let me tell you one thing.
Okay.
Namere Baro, he set all police to go and patrol between here Katafo Kalaj.
Biraka Kanana.
Mumi Alonko. Ako Ateles Jato Baya. So I would not like a police or police or from the Corona Yaman Simolo. So Brahmana Jeremana. You want to know? I want to know. Tell another interview. Me, I know in passive, but I know when his family is going to come.
Okay. Okay. But in audio, you talk about flight issue. There are so many things happening in the Alahwa on a flight mandataka more than 6,000 flights
cancelled in the
whole world.
But it also happened. Babil wanted to come, but Babil Mansa
but flightening, is that the purpose man Babil Mansa?
It also contributed for this cancellation. Otherwise, November he will enter here.
But Nyakare, that was very simple answer which I was asking you for. The reason Babil Mansa. Why is it a audio popular carton the origin Babil Mansa?
Yeah.
And then Kitim Jadi went with that audio, Atandiko, what happened Nola, Babil Yandaka step minta, and a procedure minta, he failed to come with those procedures.
I didn't listen to
Masakunda, Tamandenya, Masa Lao Dabije, Kuntio. You cannot come to the country without any Masakunda among the Masakunda and
Yalo Chitume atafole. Baronata atafo.
It of an
Yalo Chitumata atafole at a political. Baronata la political for terminate nata to clear all the air to make everybody.
No, you said it before. Ila audio follow in the Katandiko. Flight. I'm coming. It's a audio follow in the Katandiko. Babil Mansa Tinano because of where the Minketa and Infana plane or Lataram cancel almost 6,000 flights. Or a canceller to the entire world. Duniakon.
Yaro, flight or man cancel Yama. Tell me Babil Mansa Nata, it is in Kalawa.
So Babil Mansa Nabala flight in the Wallace of Babil Mansa. That could be a reason.
No, it's the reason.
It's a reason.
For November cancellation.
But I don't know why I was asking you here for you to tell me what happened. Babil Mansa could not come for you to tell me.
But now, I want to clarify.
Yeah, but having that audio.
Not in November,
but having been more audio, then you will not be able to tell me Babil Mansa.
Because the public, especially APRC militant, the 2 million people may also be sang. They want to know. That's why I clear to them. Mid-November cancellation of flight Mankino. Tell me Babil Mansa will learn his.
After secondly, Kitim Narakotenko, Kitim for the Itala audio caller, Kitim Jabinata Tandiko, Nimbe Kumol Fulango for me, actually, Abe.
So Kitim is telling me through that audio. But Kitim are on a call, flat to Babil Mansa, flat to Leba Sambanan, and that Airbus, one of those Airbus is part of the Airbus is in cancel because what is the name? Television airspace or that, as a Keno,
but Kitim Paran following him before. Ako flight in the Babil Mansa film. Before flight, Babil Mansa did not flight Kono. There are protocols Babil Mansa and Kamin Tamandi. He cannot force himself.
Kitim is saying that because of he based it in politics. Babil Mansa, I have fully call. Is Babil Mansa, did he do for any protocol to come back to his homeland, motherland? What I am coming back to my motherland, but I don't need any protocol.
Babil Mansa kana. He followed due process for Kabo in Bangkok.
Babil Mansa,
head of state on the Sita, authorities on the Sita, for Babil Mansa. Yes or no? I'm asking.
Yes. Well, Sita. Babil Mansa has already observed that protocol due before he is coming back on November 2020.
How did you know?
The due process is there.
What are the due process? How can Babil Mansa just move with the procedures without alerting Barrow's government? Barrow's government po itelman penkalam te Babil Mansa when they are
Prince, you remember when Babil Mansa make his pronouncement? Babil Mansa has asked his APRC executive to write letters to office of the president, write letters to the minister of foreign affairs, write letters to the National Assembly, the lawmaker. You remember that? So which due process did he want us to do? When you have written the letters, can Barrow and Titu also tell you that Babil Mansa, what I am telling, Babil Mansa don't do that.
So Babil Mansa procedure.
When people respect you, when you are vocal in the social media, speak the truth to people to hear what they are telling you. People now they can able to control their brain and join the dots together.
So it means kitime mimpo and Barrow Mansa kunda.
Kitime mimpo is fake. Yagime has did the due process.
So what about Barrow's government?
So you want Yagime to come and do that? When Yagime has people here who can able to follow that due process.
But those are not the people coming home. It's Babil Mansa who is coming home.
But when Babil Mansa has sent those people, his executive, to write letters to Adamor to inform his
executive is a mere political party. That's a political party.
So that he is in that party.
In fact, right now.
So what
in fact, right now, they are not political party. This is government to government we are talking about. Babil Mansa would have contacted Equatorial Guinea's government to make an alert to Barrow's government to see how they can able to make an arrangement rather than using political party. No political party has a right to demand Babil Mansa's returns. And then even being Fabaga Tomojada family,
no, that of Fabaga Tomojada is a fake. I will bet between me and Allah. You know that one day, Obama, were you aware of that? Were you aware? Why was he here? Pure before the Yajimis pronouncement. Do you know that the ECOWAS chairman, President Madabio of Sierra Leone, he came here to meet Adama Barrow for the reason of Babil Mansa.
What was the reason?
When he told Barrow wanted to deny Babil Mansa because he said that when Babil come here, he's political. That means he's going to assassinate his political career.
That's what we had.
Prince, you see, there are due process of the protocols. There are certain things we are not there to tell you. I was once in the executive. You hear?
Because I don't have the
even the government, they are the people who are supposed to come. When they were doing that protocol, when these two president, head of state came, everybody knows that they were here to talk to Babil.
Not everybody knows. Others were saying others were saying that no.
Others were just saying true and
came here to tell people.
No, what I mean.
No, listen to I'm coming. Others were saying that the President Barrow, Madabio came here to tell President Barrow not to seek for that time. We had all those things. Others were saying that he came purposely for Babil Mansa's return. But as a political party,
so when
you think people have the capacity of government.
When you join the dots together, they say 99% of rumors could be an iota of the truth.
So the issue of Babil Mansa not to come back, how long flight in that issue?
Because
I'm coming. I'm not here.
That means he's going to assassinate his political career.
That's what we had.
Prince, you see, there are due process of the protocols. There are certain things we are not there to tell you. I was once in the executive. You hear?
Because I don't have the
even the government, they are the people who are supposed to come and when they were doing that protocol, when these two president, head of state came, everybody knows that they were here to talk to Babil.
Not everybody knows. Others were saying others were saying that no.
Others were just saying true and
others were saying that Madabio came here to tell people.
No, what I mean.
No, listen to I'm coming. Others were saying that the President Barrow, Madabio came here to tell President Barrow not to seek for that time. We had all those things. Others were saying that he came purposely for Babil Mansa's return. But as a political party,
so when
you think people have the capacity to engage the government.
When you join the dots together, they say 99% of rumors could be an iota of the truth.
So the issue of Babil Mansa not to come back, how long flight in that issue?
And a proposal in November, his flight also contributed 100% a manna.
Is it
Nakeda the flight airspace man problem also. Tell me by this time we should not talk about Babil Masa. He's already here with us.
So is Babil Masa going to make an announcement again telling Gambians that he is coming back?
With due process for APRC and the people who are supposed to welcome him at the Banjul International Airport and alongside the road.
Is he going to make an announcement like he did before?
Yes.
In Kanilai?
No, this time not in Kanilai.
This time where?
No, when it comes. Don't allow. I'm not part of the executive. The seed,
because I'm coming. I'm not here.
Because any topic you start, I know where you are heading.
No, wait. Gamero Belala coming Katan Babil Mansa on Kanana Yamuta seriously. When you told Gambian people they are coming, at the end of the day, Gambian went almost. You told me that almost 2 million people went to board and asked. So
the belief of the people, wala nga foye ni hada madi wo konkole bala. Jandi ba for the Chino pareta, Chino landa edro. Mbe Chino landi la Gambinoli. Wala tina dol bije, mile asobe sang. Ita aduna. First they will think that for him nene majelete bang. For him is this bad? Han dol bije Babil Masa jela. Mile Babil Masa tiba.
Okay, but what surprised me also, well, very Babil Masa na cancelled. Everybody was mute. Everyone was mute.
People like who?
All the executive moti yemingi amta kata ne ko Babil Masa na tenite namanke audio ti.
But
I'm coming. Namanke audio ti. Recently, namanke ite NYAKARE audio me fintindi. Wada ma pet wala fintida nam. After kitim nata account of si pado. Bara boring collage aya audio ni muta aya landi budoka kono wonte. But what I'm saying, the executive was there to tell people Babil Masa was coming. But Nim Babil Masa na cancelled. There is none of you, not to Alliance Bay data, moment film for me alonko to tell the public that what actually happened. All what we had alonko barola Masa kunda wala katan Babil Masa kata singulo jang nimma approve atakala teng atabola teng afintele akoita. Why? Before he's coming, everybody was talking. Mobi bafukan Babil Masa is coming. If I call NYAKARE, hello NYAKARE, your nephew is coming. If I call NYAKARE, Babil is coming. If I call NYAKARE, the lion is coming. If I call NYAKARE, the true son of Gambia is coming. But all of a sudden, the moment Babil Masa na cancelled, will be minta. Moti je minka diam. Is that a serious political party?
Prince, you know that when the flight cancellation happened, APRC write a statement to explain to the militants.
That's a statement.
I make it as an audio. PRO, the Punjab PRO of APRC North Alliance, also make an audio. The PRO to announce the cancellation of Babil Masa's coming is because of due to flight cancellation. The air buses were cancelled, airspace were hacked. So, but when all those things is been settled, when it's coming to the schedules for Babil Masa's coming, we will also come and enlighten the people about the coming of our hero Babil
Masa. So how so are you Gambian people will trust?
1 billion% so. Because number one, the leader we are supporting, the president we are supporting, the party we are supporting, never tell lies to the Gambians.
Okay.
Anything we say to the Gambia, we do it. We tell you free education, we did it. We promise you 2018.
That was during
that's why the same thing.
That was
because it's part
that
of
was
our
Babil Mansa's time during he was
that is
but now he is not a president.
That is our agenda to the Gambian people.
How far with Baitullah issue? I'll be dating Baitullah issue about Senegal. And Modo Konyoko NYAKARE is a big fan of Baitullah. NYAKARE is a best friend to Baitullah. What actually happened in NYAKARE? None of the APRC members are talking Baitullah issue. Moti member Fokang, Mobi dating. You know, last time we had that ko Ale could contribute to give to the lawyer so that quite a bail in Senegal. You know, Dolko Amam Mofa, Amam Moke, Bari, Akamtako APRC Fongale Patata Baitullah Buloko.
Moleka for you want to hear from my side.
Mola for what happened? Munatna.
Okay, for my own side, I'm not talking for the side of the party. We know that Baitullah is a big fan of APRC and also a source of incomes for the APRC party because he has a lot of followers. But when you once interviewed me, I remember when you came, that interview is still with me, when you met me at my home in Lamin CDC. You asked me about Baitullah. I told you, Allah ko in the Quran, which you believe, I believe. Ako, tonya for iteria. Na niya diamante sila chello. Tonya fai. Either he is going to buy it or he is not going to buy it. But you also did your contribution. I told you, at the end of the day, Ndenga tonya me for Baitullah, he told against me, thinking that I am his enemy. And he were listening to people. Today, they all found back and leave him to fall in a ditch, which I never pray for him to do that. Ngaiko, follow, why are you in Barakese, not to stay in the Gambia? Anything you want to say, Nimonata Kaiko, Prince Beteng, Iteman Prince Long, ye audio bondi, ye Prince Wulula Neng, Kafwe Kaw, Ninfinidan, Dulia Bebe Nyembolela. Baitullah Bula. Audio diamo man na wala.
So ya fight in person.
Billah, he wallahi tallahi. Nkai ko, ninte ben lamen. Mo no mata e kudo fo e kari la kola. Nkai ask me, I will tell you the truth before you release an audio na wo mari la family neng. Ko tay wo manke wala sabote. Ye ala la kiti kunto jele. Ala buka fento de. Dunia mu kiti kunto de lakira mu dulu joleti.
So akamta alay kitiyo kuntu Baitullah.
Alay kitiyo kuntu doliye. Ay toru deng.
But almajo ko mistake ko pour aller loi fe.
But what mistake on tenga wole faye. Aya fanje. At the end of the day, Baitullah in fact was focusing on me. Ka attack social media. For the family doliya moy ika kumbo. Baitullah went to an extent. Ako ntele nga famale bote. Mbabe seri. Kabira fo yukumbota. Na bula ala burunga ala dana.
Fo nene wakati.
Wallahi billah fama. Go to Bajiran.
You once told me your father was your best friend.
My father is my hero. My father intem fama mfale nkulu. Mbama yulu fonketa kamban chopadin drum. Aina sister sotorek. Futu du setano dunta ni fama ni mbama tema. Atata la futu wala bang fabelata daming in Bakote. My family status with me, my father and my mother. Ni amira fonka kumbo up to date. Baitullah ka wuli. Aka wuli ya for social media. Akuntenga mfama lenkulu. Ay dunia fonye. Kana motumi. Kana monne. Kana mwandi muso noma. Kana keteng. Kana nafulo jibe. Kana mansa kajafi. Baritonya fo.
How did you feel on that day?
I cried. I say alaya. Baitullah went and extend a call. Jandi babil masa ba sigo lola jang na nem babil masa mante tara kaswoto abin tara beleri abin fala. That was the worst of all statement. Kabira fonye doron fama e min fonye kay ni moye ni momo saputa uru alakan imuru na chosano to jan yala dani ma fontele ngake ala jabita na dani rola sabi bi jamale be kaswoto
chosano.
I have a tradition. Ale fele karafante bulu chusano.
Ifota.
Family ta. Famala yetandin. Prince, I will tell you with this, I'm record. Milente tumi coup d'etat la. Do bige. Up to our this stage. Amuka diama kete mumuneti. Muka tonya roke. 30 December attack. I was the soldier who was on the main gate of Fajara Barracks. Kabirin Kidobe kuma kan Fajara State House. I secured Fajara Barracks to daybreak. From Jita duties. Tata Kasamas cannot chosano tanan. Because I know that the Gambia is at a state in Tumi Kudeta la Kotenke. Ye arrest.
Ye 30 December, jame fon wato.
Ha, ye arrest yan sorom incommunicado. Fajara Barracks.
Jamme fo.
Bare o mano minna ta kantem noma ka sojaro ni tanen na korda kono abe beleri. I don't want to go deep into that. Sometimes tumi Roman betia. Come and to me.
How long?
Tell me the truth.
How long have been mile to bring Jamila?
9 years.
Jamila time on.
No, Jamila time on. Jamila time on. Yes, from Dame Fajara Barracks. What did Dimita fight? Naka mile to la kaswati.
What happened?
Iko inte mortale I was part of the coup d'etat day. So now the coup d'etat filter ye muta yen soro.
38 December.
38 December attackers. You see how funny the life is? You come mala fi ya jemela. Yen soro. Ya jeme tata. Ye muta fara yen soro mkonte lafta ya jemela.
And he still locked them.
Nyakare, I pass a lot of problems in life. But fama ye wole fonya kay pesa barlati. Ya alamuta.
So Baitullah and Tumi you come kotan.
Baitullah and Tumi. Ako nga Babil Masala na fulole soya. Jandim Babil Masa ba singolo la jan. Nte nyakare be talaka soto. Babil Masa ben talaka soto. You see how the way I change the points? I am Tumi first Pharaoh from the Fala. Family le membu. The Babil Masa Baitullah ta Tumila. Hani Adamu Baron ta Tumila wala. Unless nkadia mkafwe ali Gambia ali na moy baro min fontolie useno dabo moy amin fo prince bojang moy amin fo na audio edit ngafana nga na kumol fo barka mo tumi prince sabari way ila doko kana mo tumi dunia kana dia nyawanya fo mo tumi fo mo mialon kamake ndema jawo soto de bari ndema ntete mo mo ta kare mo jawrate but I'm there to tell you the truth.
No matter what.
No matter what. Alala for Kurano ko.
Say MP Sabara, where Baitullah issue sign, Albert Kekanyade sign. Is there any further way Albeminki Kampukajo Baitullah when Castle? Because I heard that you guys were having some contribution. Before you are not part of it. Before,
when Baitullah was arrested during Makisala time, we contributed until we have Nima 1 million CFA Soto, but we have $340 something thousand with euros and dollars and CFA. Yokudi chikayadi Baitullah. Yokudu chikayadi Baitullah. Yamwele. Baitullah Okodo Kabira Bota. Yaji Mote did his best until I did Yalunte. Some people used to call me an investigative journalist. I'm not a journalist. I am there to establish the truth. Anything I want to do, Prince man betia. I'll make sure I wait until a prince here. I betia barrier I come in fonte nage na tonya fwe.
We'll complete that. What will happen, friend? Be often la bari amicoli. What happened? 2 million so number. Amicoli. What happened? Amicoli tara. I kumajamale ko jamme. What is your stand?
Amin foy kana motumi saku mo la kafo meke fenti kana tumi kana neng but I mean to me be ya jamme we all hear all his audios is circulating kabira ba fokan che if I miss to fuck very sorry to say that in camera if I give you 30 minutes mbebu mo nyine la 5,500 5,500 is it for ya jamme who wanted to spoil his marriage? But in a 2 million man better.
But I 2 million.
I had 2 million. I had left a football team. And a political rally in full Bondali. Alanate Yajimis to who I send you a week.
Nyadi.
Prince.
Nyadi.
Sani amicoli. Why Nanafa audio tonkai amicoli? Can you come and tell us? Ye Yajimi to me at a political rally. Itala president will be sitting Adama Barrow. Kafo ko yaji me tela futuo tinyala yaji me ko lafta ke bondi jang ke samba flight wala kata ectole gine pura ila futuo tinya yaji me la audio fintita aka I don't want you to, even 2 minutes I don't want you to come here so can you come and tell the Gambians for your cheo min ka diamuteng for ka yo record da ni da lamen 5,500 5 tenaka you missed to 30 minutes is it ya jamme let us finish next interview we will clarify Hey, what will be a big Abiyan?
Akawa Korani no way.
Abe Korda in la 5,500. I feast I need to be Mursan and Gambia Kono. Osmo Atebe China. I'll give you 30 minutes. I know that you are a married man, I am a married woman. Mokana Motumi. If you were me, Gambia belongs to Gambians. Gambia is bigger than me. Gambia is bigger than APRC. Gambia is bigger than Babili Masa. Let us look at the interests of the Gambia. But political kana modundi. Ye want the anu kore yalo neko. APRC not wala. Wale asimin diptiela. Baro ya jewoto. Bani APRC no dal mambetia, ya jeme mambetia, wala ya jeme ko in the grassroots of politics, in the man no water, anabula grassroots to ya tamandi. And he came through a grassroots politics in Fonyi Brefet, a region, wala a select, a ko, at the APRC Jamfala, at the Babel Mansa Jamfala, at the Okafo Jamfala, at the Odio Yajeme ko, akwa Yajeme, I audience letter Yajeme bu. Yajeme konteme long, ilamodi long. Sit with your people. If you want to cross capital, go to Barrow. Go. I don't vote for you.
Lamola jibelal banko kanem banko e bantala ka fare ko ala baraka bake na programme ni na soto janneto nga dan janneto e mba kuntu kanne for next time because lafta tala demanding about no alliance la by election nim ko ko bar wato yaje ko kudima aka dandula stop point or bajer ko den be stop janne fo na lungo den because Mbasaro lokotenke mi yalon kata mi lafang because bawa ko Babil Mansa is coming back and when and which month amu for and Babil Mansa la announcement of na ko fana bakelal ako 3 days okona abe almost 72 hours woni kono abe within 2026 kono but aman date for aman time for aman wati ako mara bakala buton ne kar kachate ni nyakara tema mba fala ko ala barka bake ga chen jarama the most important thing ko ni lafta mano abetema ni